Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and to the very first video of 2023, which is crazy. I can't even believe that it's already 2023. I took a little bit of a week break between New Year's and now, and I'm just kind of starting to slowly get in the groove of things because I feel like if I relax a little bit too much, it's a little bit hard to find my rhythm again. I thought I would kick off the year by doing a little thrift with me video, and it did not really go as planned. I have a little bit of footage, but I don't have too much, and you'll see why as I'm kind of like showing you the clips. So I'm going to show you that part first, and then I will come back and I will do a really big haul. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to the very first video of 2023. I'm doing a really big thrift trip today. So I'm at the train station right now. I'm picking up my friend Adrian and we're going to be going to 3 different thrift stores. However, we are going to be starting out the day at Denny's because we really wanted some pancakes. So we're going to get some fuel so we can do some intense thrifting. I'm really excited. I haven't gone to the thrift store since last year. So yeah, it should be a really good day. I'm mostly looking for like end of winter type pieces, like a few things to add to my winter wardrobe. And then I'm also starting to think about spring and summer, which I know it's really early, but I feel like I kind of wanted to add a few more things into my spring wardrobe. So yeah, her train is already here, so she should be here any second basically. So I'll see you guys when we're at Denny's. There she is. So like I said, we went to get some food at Denny's just to fuel up so we can get some energy to go thrifting. We looked through the entire menu and started off with some black coffee, of course. You guys know coffee is life. I got a grand slam with some hash browns and some scrambled eggs, and of course I had to get the pancakes because they are so good. And then we headed off to the first thrift store, and honestly there was nothing really that interesting. I saw these 2 boxes there that were okay, but I did see this one painting that was made out of fabric, so I guess it's not really a painting, but it's all made out of fabric, which was really nice. I didn't get it obviously because I don't have a space for it, but there really wasn't that many things to look at, so I didn't really show too much from this store. I was really excited to go to the second store, hoping that we would find something, but again, there was really nothing that interesting. I saw this clock that I really liked, but I didn't end up getting it. I did see this suit that I thought I could make it into like a more 1940s kind of style, but unfortunately it did have a few issues at the back of the skirt, so I ended up leaving it behind. We ended up going to a third thrift store, and I guess third time's the charm because it's the only one that I actually found something at. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna fit over the sweater that I'm already wearing. Should I take this off? Try it on better. I mean, the red is a little bit bright than I would want it to be, but it's really cute.
Are you good? You got it?
Yeah,
okay.
It's just stuck. Okay, wait, but that is
No, that's so cute.
Right?
That's so cute.
But like I said, like the red is a little bit brighter than I would like it to be, but it's really cute. Okay, like I'm probably gonna get this.
Yeah, no, you should get it.
It is really cute. I love the little sailor thingy at the back.
No, that's what I love about it, yeah.
Oh, cute. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't have too much footage for me thrifting because it was just not the best thrift day. Like I just really couldn't find anything. So then on Sunday I actually went to the Freelton antique mall and I found some gems there, so I'm going to be showing you some clips from when I went there, and then we'll actually come back and I'll do the haul. So the first thing that I saw is this beautiful mirror. I mean, look at all those details on it. It was so heavy and beautiful. If it was in better condition and I actually had room for it, I would have considered getting it, but I left it behind. I also saw this really beautiful violin and these dog figurines, and I'm still looking for a Dalmatian one. They didn't have one. And here is a little sneak peek of something that I actually did buy, so keep your eye out for that in the haul. And then I also regret not buying these floral cushions. They're so pretty, so I might have to pick them up next time that I'm there. Gosh, there are so many cute little valentines. I love these. That is so cute. I fell in love with this tapestry, and would this be something that you would put in front of a fireplace, or would it just be a display piece? I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments below. All I know is that it's really beautiful. Oh my god, I want that so badly. $29, but oh my god, do I need that? I love seeing matching cups with a tray. Honestly, we really need to bring that back, and I want to see it more often because it's so much fun. And this is quite literally the only clip that I got when I was in the thrift store. I found this amazing piece, which sneak peek I did end up getting. And we're back. Does this outfit look, I'm like looking at myself on the camera right now, and does this outfit look super unflattering on camera? I feel like, does it look bad? Stop it. I'm trying to be nicer to myself when I'm trying to film things, because sometimes I like psych myself out because I'm like, oh, that looks bad, and then I can't concentrate because I'm looking at myself on the little screen, looking at how ugly it looks. I'm trying to be nicer to myself this year. We should all be embracing that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with the haul. I'm gonna start out with the things that I thrifted. So I went to the thrift store with my friend Adrian, so I found 2 things there, and then I also stopped by another thrift store on Sunday after I went to the antique mall. So I'll show you guys the pieces that I got there. So I'll start with everything that's from Valley Village, and then I'll show you guys the things from the antique mall after. First thing that I have is, obviously you guys saw me trying this on at the store, and it is the cutest little sweater. So I really want to get more like thinner little knitwear pieces for the spring. I feel like they look really, really cute. Nothing too bulky. So I found this. I thought it was really nice. It's a cream sweater. And then it has the sailor flap thing at the top, which you guys know I love. So I was really excited. I actually found this like randomly. We were like about to leave, and I'm just standing there and I'm talking to Adrian, and I was like, okay, let's just go. And then I'm like, wait, what is that? And I literally just grabbed like from the shelf that was like right beside me. This was just kind of like randomly there. It wasn't even supposed to be there. I'm pretty sure it was like by the men's section or like by like the women's like extra large section, so something that I wouldn't have like gone through. And I found this, and it was just really, really cool. So love that. It has a blue and red stripe. Like I said when I was trying this on at the store, I do wish this red color was a little bit less bright. Like I feel like it's a little bit, not neon, but it is pretty bright. I wish it was more of like a deeper red, like the red that I use for like my Christmas stuff, you know? So something like that would be really nice, but either way, I think it's really, really cute. From the same store, I got this hat box, and it's not in like amazing condition. It's not the nicest hat box that I've ever seen, but I have like this pile of 3 different fur like shawl thingies that have like the animal face on them, and I kind of want to separate them from all of my other fur pieces, and they're just kind of sitting there in the corner of my room in like a plastic bag, and it just looks terrible. So I figured for $1.99 I could put them in here, and it's gonna look a little bit better until I find like their forever home. But for now, I think this is going to do really nicely. And I actually think that this box actually looks really nice in my room based on the colors, just because there's a lot of gray elements in my room, and then also this kind of burgundy color reminds me of this part of the painting here. So I think it just works really well. Then I have 2 little tops. So I found these ones at the thrift store. I'm not gonna lie, I did find these at the thrift store a little bit before New Year's, like that week between Christmas and New Year's, but I never showed them to you guys, and I had just washed them, so I figured I would just kind of throw them in this video. So there's a little bit more clothing pieces to show you. So the first one that I got is this little pink and white striped top, which kind of looks pink on camera because from far away it does look pink. I thought this would be really nice with like some little white shorts, like tucked into some like white high-waisted shorts, and some little white like sandals, or like little white block heels or something. Maybe like a little white ribbon in my hair, very like 1940s, very like youthful, riding my bike kind of vibe. So I thought that was really, really cute. So this one was, oh, I forgot to tell you the prices. So we know the box was $1.99. The sweater that I got with the sailor flap thing was $10.99. I believe this one was $4.99, which I thought was a really good deal. This one has like these little short sleeves here, and it doesn't have a collar, but I thought maybe that I could layer over one of those cream like crochet collars that I have, just to kind of give it more of like a feminine, girly kind of touch. I thought that would look really nice. So yeah, and then it has these tiny little pockets here at the front, and yeah. And then I also got this little knit top, which it looks kind of like a 1930s, 1940s kind of style. It's not vintage. It's originally from Zara as well, the same as the blouse that I just showed you. But it looks like this, and I just thought this was really, really cute. So it's a cream color, and then it has these kind of black or like really dark blue stripes. And it has a little ruffly collar, and I just thought it would be really, really cute with like a white skirt or like a cream skirt or a like blue high-waisted shorts or something. I thought that was really nice. So yeah, I believe this was, how much was this? $5.99, $6.99 maybe, around that price. Okay, this is a very exciting piece. Okay, so I have been looking for a magazine rack for a really long time, one that I really like, just because I do have a bunch of vintage magazines. They're just kind of like stacked in a pile. I really don't want them to get ruined, so I really wanted to find like a really nice magazine stand or a rack or whatever. And I saw this one at the thrift store. It was like the only clip that I took when I was at the thrift store yesterday, but I thought it was really, really cool. I love the shape. I'm going to show you. Oh my god, look at how beautiful. Is this not so cute? Okay, so here's the thing. So I saw it in like the little furniture section and I was like, I love the shape and the design of it. I just don't, it's not in the best condition. Like the paint is kind of like starting to chip and stuff. And then I was looking at it and then I realized that whoever owned this before me had actually painted it. You can definitely see it on the bottom there. It's like terribly painted at the bottom. So what I'm thinking is that I can strip off all of this cream paint that's on it just to see what's underneath, and I have a feeling that it's going to be something really pretty underneath. Even if it's just like the wood color, I feel like it would look a lot better than just this cream color. So if anybody has any tips on how to take off the paint from this, I know there's a way to do it because I've seen people do it. So if anybody has any tips, let me know in the comments below. Fingers crossed there's something really cool underneath this, or like a really nice wood color or something. I will keep you guys updated on how that goes, but either way, I love it. Like, look at the detail on the legs here. It is just so, so pretty. Okay, so now onto the things that I found at the Freelton Antique Mall. I found some amazing antique pieces, so I'm really, really excited to show you guys. So the first thing that I have is really, really random, and I'm just kind of going with the furniture wood piece kind of theme, I guess. So I got this little table, so it is a breakfast tray table. I'm not sure what year it's from. It's kind of, it has a label here, like stuck at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll do a close-up so you guys can actually see it better, but so it looks like that. So I'm not really sure what year it's from. I love the color. It matches my room really nicely just because of the shade that it is. It just looks really nice in here. And then it has the most beautiful little legs so you can stand it up. Like, look at how cute they are. You can definitely see the shape there. Like, how cute are those? So I thought this would be really nice if I'm like, sometimes I'll like sit in bed and like work on like editing and stuff like that if I'm feeling lazy. So then I figured this would be really nice to kind of have my laptop on there instead of having it on top of my legs all the time. And then it also has a little feature here. There's like a little button that you press. And then this lifts, so then you can adjust it so that it can be like leaning like this if you want to. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 different levels that I could have it at. So it could be like super, like inclined, like an easel. Or I could have it a little bit more like relaxed like this, and then I can just either draw something, or I could put my laptop, I don't know if I can put my laptop like that for it, like leaning like that, but I just thought it was very, very cool. And then it has these little flower details here at the front. Yes, that is my Christmas tree that I turned on because it gives me nicer lighting. Ignore that. But yeah, I really, really like it. So I'll probably be using this more than I would like to admit. I believe this was like $15 at the Freelton Antique Mall, I believe. Okay, so the first thing that I have to show you is this little 1920s doily. And I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera just how nice it is. I tried to do a close-up of it, but it just doesn't do it justice. I feel like it looks very faded on camera. But it's really beautiful. It has a very similar green to that table I just showed you. And it has a little bit of like a cream kind of color. It actually matches my bedspread like perfectly. It's like this same kind of taupey color. It actually matches really, really nicely in here. So I thought this would be really nice to have underneath my jewelry box. So I have my jewelry box over there with my little mirror. I believe this was $6. I don't really have anything else to say about this, so I just thought it was really cute, so I got it, and yeah. Speaking of 1920s, guys, it happened. I finally got a proper hat stand. It is a 1920s hat stand. It is in like this kind of like very, very light peachy pink kind of color and this green shade, which is the same green as the little table and the little doily that I just showed you. I don't know what was going on, but everything that I kept buying just kind of matched each other, which is crazy. So yeah, I finally have one proper hat stand. I always use candle holders for mine, and it's just really nice to have at least one hat stand. So hopefully I can add more into my collection, but either way, I thought it was really beautiful and classic, and it's gonna match basically anywhere that I put it. This one was a little bit expensive. Every single time that I see a hat stand, they tend to be very expensive, unfortunately. So this one was $45, which kind of killed me inside because it's very expensive for literally a stick. But it was really beautiful and I really wanted one, so I decided to go for it, so I got it. And this is what I'm talking about. Everything that I was buying just matched each other, so I got this little vanity set. So it comes with a super large mirror. Honestly, I have no idea what time period it's from. It reminds me of those like celluloid. I'm gonna say this totally wrong. Is it celluloid? Celluloid? I'm pretty sure that's what the material is. So it looks like this. It's like this green color, and it has a little bit of like a camel, like caramelly kind of color on the rim. So I was actually looking for like a really large mirror like this so that I could constantly have it in my bathroom, because I always want to see the back of my hair, obviously, when I'm brushing it out. And I have a really small one, but it's just not big enough. This one's really, really massive, so it's going to be really great to like see the back of my head. So that's one of the pieces, and then it also came with this super thick comb. Again, same material and colors, obviously. So I mean, it's just like a regular comb, so I'll probably be using this to like when I set my hair and stuff and I need a comb, so I'll probably be using this a lot. And then it also came with this beautiful, beautiful tray, and what I love about it is that it has that piece of lace on the inside. It's not painted on, it's the lace between the two pieces of, I don't want to say plastic. Is celluloid like an actual material? I should Google that. Celluloid, a transparent flammable plastic made in sheets of camphor and nitrocellulose, formerly used for cinematography and film. Okay, so it is kind of like a plastic. Okay, so it does have the piece of lace in between the plastic, which I think is really pretty. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. I will do a close-up, but it is just so, so pretty. So I think I'm going to use this to put like my everyday makeup on it, because right now I have like a silver platter that I put it on, but it's really thin and it just doesn't look as nice as I would want it to be. So I think this is going to be perfect for that. So it's going to be really nice to have this in my bathroom and then have like the really big mirror, and then I'm going to have my little comb, and it's going to be really cute. So the next thing that I found is this little picture frame, and it's not, I don't think it's that old. So it is cream, and it has all this lace on both sides, and then when you open it, the inside is all fabric, so there's no glass or plastic or anything on it. And this is going to be really amazing to travel. So I have this thing in my head where I want to travel with photographs, and I think this definitely stems from like Titanic. You know how she says that she has to travel with her photographs and she's like setting them all up and stuff, and I just thought that was so like romantic in a way. Like I just love, I don't know, I really love that concept. So I really wanted to do that, and I've been looking for like a picture frame that I could travel with that won't break or anything. And this is literally perfect because it's all fabric, there's no glass or anything, and it doesn't really weigh anything. It was originally $15, but it was 50% off, so it was only $7. The little tray, like the little vanity set that I just showed you, was $25 for the 3 pieces, which was an incredible deal. Okay, the next 2 things are super random. One, I only got this because it was like $2 and I thought it was really cute, and it just looked really cute hanging there, and I don't know. So it is a little like cookie mold cutter thing, and it is a little teddy bear, and I just thought it was really, really cute. I thought I could make some sugar cookies and just have little teddy bear sugar cookies, and I just thought it was really, really cute. So it looks like that. I will do a close-up so you guys can see it. Then from the same seller, I also got this little, like, I don't want to say shell, but it's kind of like a shell mold. And I actually saw something like this in a video on Instagram, but they used it for butter. So then they would kind of put like slightly melted butter in here, and then they would put it in the fridge so that it holds this shape, and then they would put it on a platter when they have guests over. And I was like, oh my god, I need to do that because that is amazing. I love the idea of having butter in shapes. I remember growing up, my grandparents would take us, like me and my cousins, to the golf course or the golf club that they were part of, and they would have lunch there or like whatever, and they would always bring the butter in like this little dish with like the butter was all in like these little balls, and I would thought that was like the coolest thing ever. I've never thought to do it myself, so when I saw that video on Instagram, I was like, oh my god, I need to try that. So then I found this, and it was like $2, so I was like, that is perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna be eating my butter in fun little shell shapes. Last but not least, I got 3 Valentines, and oh my gosh, I love Valentine's Day. It is like one of my favorite holidays. I know I say that about every single holiday, but I just love Valentine's Day and little Valentine's cards. It's so romantic, and I don't know, I love that holiday so much. So when I saw these ones at the antique store or at the antique mall, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get them. I just thought they were really, really cute. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with them. I'm hoping that one day in my next relationship, I can have all these vintage Valentines and I can use them over the years and always give a vintage one. I always collect little like birthday cards or like Christmas cards that way, like at like antique stores and stuff, because I think they're so cute and they're so different than the ones that you find in stores now. So yeah, so I have these 3 little Valentines. I will do close-ups so you guys can see them all, and they really just don't make things like this anymore, which is really, really sad, but I really, really like them. So yeah. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. Let me know in the comments below which piece was your favorite, what item you really liked. Let me know in the comments below, as well as if you have any requests or recommendations for videos that you want to see this year, let me know in the comments below as well. I would love to hear what kind of videos you guys want to see. I really want to get back into it and do like tons of videos for you guys. I'm really excited about the upcoming year or the new year that we're in. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe as well as turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on any new videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!